my dream for many, many years, since I was 10 years old. And I came here and saw them for the first time, and the wonder is still there. It's fantastic.
Glad we did this reconnaissance. I don't think we would have made this in the boat. So yeah, glad we came to have a look at the falls.
Finally at the source of the Zambezi River. There were times when I thought I'd never come, but here we are, right here and now. A very special occasion for me, and I just want to thank my team members, Blade Bester, Mike Johnson and Matthew Ray, who've been the team, will be the team from here right to the source. And when you think that a 2,750 kilometer long river starts right here, quite extraordinary. And it's the fourth largest river on the African continent. It's the only one that spills into the Indian Ocean, and it's been a special part of my life for a long time. Hello there folks, here we are at Chivuma. We're just downstream of the rapids and taking the boat for a spin for the first time on Zambezi water on this trip. And then tomorrow early we'll set off and go downstream. As I'm sure by now you all know, but the whole idea of this trip is to raise funds for the elderly who need it most. Simple as that. And the Facebook page indicates the way to do that. No money comes to me whatsoever. It all goes through Zane, and Zane will distribute it as they see fit.
by the Chinyingi footbridge, just behind me here, and it's just coincided that Matt and Mike are here as well. They're just walking back, and we're gonna get a few things that we need from the car. We found that the boat's quite loud, so muffs are quite handy. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the only footbridge that crosses the Zambezi River behind me here. So yeah, we've probably done about 60-70 k's so far on the boat. All is running well, and yeah, feeling good about it and excited for the rest of the trip. So we've just stopped after the first day, found a nice little spot. It has been used by people before, but it doesn't look too recent. And yeah, so doing a test how much fuel we've used today. We've done 193 k's about there. We're just about to get to Lukulu. So, and then it's Barotsi from there onwards. So yeah, it's a very cool little spot we got here, and it's been quite a hot day on the boat, I must say, but it's been good. And just going to get today's tent sorted out just now, and get them all comfortable. But yeah, otherwise all good.
And now we're camping for the night on the riverside. Dave's staying in the boat, and I've got my tent here, so I'm very comfortable.
Mikey?
Busy packing bearings. The bearings on the car decided to undo themselves.
So Matt and I are here at this rapid, which we don't know what its name is, but we took the baseline and we've hit a few rocks and we now beached up against a rock there, and we've got this option in front of us, either to the left or to the right, to push off, and it's too shallow to operate the engine here, so we can't go forward. Yeah, so we're gonna have to make a decision to go either left, probably backwards, or just wish us luck. So we are through the rapid. Yeah, that was an interesting one, but yeah, we're waiting for Mike to come pick us up because there's issues with the engine overheating now. And whilst we wait, there's nothing a cup of tea, a cup of coffee should I say, can't fix. But yeah, that was interesting.
Plate cracks, all your coolant just gets pumped straight out, so there's no chance of actually cooling anything because all your coolant's gone.
Today's 13th day on the trail, and a lot of people are superstitious about 13. I'm not, but it so happens that the situation now means that we have to call it a day today on Zambezi Endeavour. It's not a permanent solution. We're hoping that next year we can get going again, hopefully with the same team, you never know. And so the reason is quite simple. We had a problem, Blade and Matt in the boat had a altercation with the rapids, got stuck on a rock, and unfortunately it seriously damaged the intercooler of the boat, which is it's a bit like the sump of a motor car, and so we can go no further. It has to be fixed properly, and a couple of other issues with steering as well, and so until that's done, it's no good carrying on, and we're barely halfway, and so yeah, that's our decision. It's a collective decision, and we're all happy with it. We've done some pretty epic stuff. You know, personally, I've seen the source. I never expected to. I've seen the Barotse floodplain. We all have, and how beautiful that is. And so we've achieved a lot, and we can be proud of what we've done. And we look forward to coming back to the river again and doing something more.